Thank you. Sit down. So, I think I speak for all of us if I say that the last months actually surpassed our expectations. Where is the Finnish crowd? Where are you guys? Yeah. Yes, I see you. So, I remember September very, very well. It was our first corporate event, and we had promised to go to the country with the most members. And this was, to my very, very big surprise, Finland. So this was our first event where we met a lot of enthusiastic people about the coin and where it all started. To me it feels like yesterday, but they are already 7 months gone, and the success story of OneCoin continued, and we mined successfully with many of you here in January the 20th, actually the first coins. Now in the meantime, you have all seen we have mined over 140 coins, 40 million coins, and you all see that there's already a big waiting list for mining the coin. Now I'm extremely happy to see so many new people joining us, and I'm extremely happy to see you all mining the coin, but of course you also see that the demand for the coin is currently higher than the supply, and this is why our coin is having such a good development. So, I remember the sticker on the website when it was 100 members, then it was 2,500 members. Then I remember a big office party actually for 10,000 members. By the way, guys, over there is a big part of the Sophie office. Guys, stand up, show yourself, come. Yes. So, then we were 50,000 people, and I was extremely proud. And now I'll spare you the details because we all look at the counter. But I think for my birthday in 2 weeks we will be about 300,000 members. I would be extremely happy for a present like this. So the numbers, as I said, about 150 million coins mined, 270,000 people joined the network, and what is very, very important, guys, of course we saw the key countries, but it's very important for a cryptocurrency to be present all over the world. So we are currently in about 184 countries on 5 continents, and this is what makes cryptocurrency so powerful, because I know that so many of you have difficulties with money transfers, cash in, cash out, and cryptocurrency makes this so much easier. Now, the Finnish crowd again remembers our first event. So when they ask me, what do you plan? What are your dreams? Why are you here? I said, you know, my ambition is to become top 3 in the world of cryptocurrency. Whatever we do, we should do properly, we should do right, we should do with style. And I think they smiled a bit and said, I don't know, we're not sure. And actually, I was sure we would make it, but I never ever expected to make it so fast. Now, Sebastian is always telling all my secrets, so he said that there will be something new today happening. Why is OneCoin not listed in the market capitalization ranks? Well, the reason why we are not listed on the ranks outside is because no exchange currently, except our internal exchange, has any transactions with OneCoin. So of course for us it was extremely important to change this. I had promised in Hong Kong that we will work on this, and that we will talk to several exchanges and people and try to change this and to list our coin. Now, speaking to the big exchanges was not very easy, because our currency, as you know, is a currency for the everyday person, for everyone. it is not a special IT currency, it is not complicated, everybody can join. So what this means is that sometimes the sophisticated IT community looks down on us. So when I asked the first top 3 exchanges if they would list us, the answer was, no, we would like to watch this coin, we would like to see, but we cannot list the coin yet. So what we did, actually we thought, why don't we find somebody who starts small as us? So there's a small exchange we're starting up this week, and they will list OneCoin. And I hope that many more will follow them. So the exchange is called XCoinX, and it will be also soon on the news. And whoever has a mobile phone now or internet access can check the website. The website is xcoinx.com and can see actually our coin already listed. So this is my surprise for you today. So here we are. This is the website. As I said, it is a small startup exchange. They are starting now like us. They offer trading with Bitcoin, Litecoin, and they will be linked to our internal exchange where we trade the OneCoin. I think it is extremely, extremely important for us. As you say, my presentation was titled, Taking OneCoin to the Next Level. Now this is the next level. We become visible, we get a bit out of the network, of the protected world that we all share, and what will happen now? People will start talking about us. Now, until now, the majority of the talking about us has been very, very positive, and I think interest is growing a lot towards the coin. And what I'm very, very grateful, guys, and all of you here, that you're such ambassadors for this coin and creating a very, very positive reputation for us and for OneCoin. The more people know about us, the more valuable actually the coin becomes. Now, this is one of my favorite pictures. It does not look very exciting, but to be very frank, this is what it's all about. Why don't we sell skincare? Why don't we sell tokens or whatever? Why is cryptocurrency the core of our business, the core of our universe of the One Academy? Because cryptocurrency has an inherent value. You can, of course, trade the coin. And I'll speak about trading the coin because you all know at one point of time we will start trading the coin. It might be even very, very soon. I'll give you the timing. But you can trade the coin, speculate, you can invest. Currently, all of you actually are investors who have coins because you wait for the value to grow. And by the way, is somebody here in the audience who minted 4 tokens per coin?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you at least doubled your investment. So, but the third thing, and this is why I'm here, and why I'm so passionate about cryptocurrency, is to utilize the coin, to use it in your everyday life. And this is what I want to excite you about. Not only to take the coins, buy and sell, or to hamster and to hide them, but actually start doing something with these coins. And I think the time is coming now, and we should slowly start using the coin and do things. So, the trading of the coin. A lot of you have been asking us, when will we start? Of course, I have an answer for you. We will start in 2 weeks, on the 1st of June. So the next question is, how will this work? Of course, how will this work? First of all, we keep our promises. The trading will start. There will be buying opportunities from the mandatory accounts. There will be possibilities for you to use the coin to pay for packages.
Wow.
I have to say it again, I think. We can use the coins to pay new packages, to buy gift codes.
Wow.
And also I have a different surprise for you in the end of the event that almost got uncovered. So all this, of course, will be communicated over the next 2 weeks. But what I want you to take away, guys, is the following. We have mined now about 7% of the coin. It is not a lot. Bitcoin has mined more than 50% of their coin. So we are still a baby coin, even if our market capitalization is very big. So we are still a baby coin that slowly needs to grow, and we are starting now with small steps to find our place in the big financial market. We are getting a professional trading platform, and now the world will start noticing us. I promise you this. So what is next? Sebastian promised us until end of year, I don't know, how many members, Sebastian? His mic is not working. I think he doesn't want to tell me.
Okay, wait, I'm getting support from my friend in Hong Kong.
Hey!
So, please, what was the question?
What was the question? How many members will we be end of year, Sebastian?
How many members will we be the end of this year?
1 million.
1 million? 1.2 million? We represent countries and continents. I think we should go for 1.5 million. But I need your help.
Now, I would say, Sebastian, that you're crazy, but the results of the last 7 months speak for themselves. Thank you. So, moving OneCoin to the next level, what's in for us as a network? What are we focusing as a company to do for you? First of all, we would like to get all of you to get used to the coin and use the coin. We can start doing first steps in our network to buy things, to sell things. There will be new products. There will be a new store in the back office where you can buy things with your coin, including gift codes. We will start trading the coin slowly. And I know that some of you have amazing ideas about merchants, a lot of contacts. We are an amazing network. Until end of the year, we will create the IT platform, the opportunity to use OneCoin at merchants. If you knew what I have at my desk as suggestions of people who would like to use this coin, you would be extremely, extremely excited. So what we do is we will create all the necessary technical environment that everybody out there can use OneCoin in their online stores or in their shops, or whatever money, physical money is involved, it can be replaced by cryptocurrency. And this, ladies and gentlemen, are actually my plans for the future. The One Exchange will open on the 1st of June. The usual platform, the usual colors. I'm sure that you all will have a very easy way to understand this. And the starting price of the coin when we open will be €1, 0.5 cents. Now, once again, I would like to do a very, very simple exercise with you. I know that you know that I like numbers a lot. So when we were doing in Finland, the first time I presented a presentation of our Tycoon package that you can buy for €5,000. You are receiving 60,000 tokens for this €5,000. Out of this €5,000, people got, in the end of the day, if they were mining the coin, using the promotion and so on, about 40,000 to 50,000 coins. But some of you also made a lot of coins and bonuses. So I would say, whoever mined immediately with his coins, According to my calculation, 48,000 coins times 1 euro is about 50,000 euro. Not bad. Where will OneCoin be in 1 year? Now, same answer as always, I don't know. Yeah, nobody knows. But I think we have been doing extremely well. And to my viewing, we are moving much more towards an optimistic scenario than towards a base scenario. Of course, it depends on the people mining the coin. It depends on the demand and on you. But I think until now, we are doing extremely well. And I would like to thank everyone here for supporting our coin, mining it, and making it more and more popular every day. Now, I said some of us made quite a good return on their investment, but I assume that you want to continue doing this, and also our new members want to make a very good return. How do you do this? There are 3 things that you can do. Well, you can go out and do 3 things every day. Excite people about the coin. Make sure that everybody knows about it. Use the coin. Get used to cryptocurrency. Make it part of your life. And this is how we can make this coin very, very big.
Yes.
Thank you very much. This is the first part of my presentation. I will be back. And now, there's something special coming up for the stage. Thank you very much.
Come on, everybody!